arms! Snake oil sales, everyone! Yeah! Wing's arms were in the air and his feet were planted about the same distance apart as his hands. He held that pose for a second. Timing is everything. And this crowd was not filled with people who were going to wait for the good stuff. We all know that only the soul can heal, and that music and the soul are close kin. Wing used to say they were the same thing, but a few years back, a fundamentalist religious group thought he was belittling God and stoned him. The congregation had a bunch of short, stout old women who were great shots. They had really tried to kill him and nearly succeeded. The upside was that he was never sad about having tomatoes thrown at him after that. This new wording was safer, and it worked. Strange world. Hey, yeah. Just like baseball, Wing thought. Just like that video I saw that guy on the mound, and he'd wind up so slow and then pitch so fast. People were beginning to drop coins in a bucket that looked like a wooden water bucket and hung off the tailgate. His pitch was already made. Help me make you feel better. Thank you, people. I don't know when I'll get up this way again, and I want you to want to stock up on all the benefits I have to offer while I'm here. Helping me is helping yourself. Now that's not selfish. All creatures preen and take care of themselves. Why, I've seen it. Wing was pleased with his talk till he noticed that people were so interested they weren't dropping coins into the bucket anymore. Go ahead, folks. Go ahead. Take your time now and do what you need to do to feel better. Just like you would drink without shame if you were thirsty. Yes, you're such fine people. Once Wing knew he had supper in the bucket, he told the crowd a tale of his wanderings. Places he had really seen mingled with his readings and hallucinations. No one doubted his story, not even Wing. He really did travel the land, out in the open, he really did. There was no one to call his bluff, no matter what he said. In his high, black, real leather, the skin of a dead animal boots, he was a good 2 inches taller than himself, and a full 10 inches taller than anyone else. He wore his pants inside these knee-high boots. His skinny, boned frame was draped in a cloak of a jacket that hung down to his knees. On his head, a wide-brimmed hat. The hat was not overly high, and it had a space for his head that was as round as the brim. A little shoestring tie on his white shirt. All the rest of the material for his clothes was cut from the same bolt of black cloth. I hold no thing. I keep nothing. I carry no hand-me-down from my mother. I'm in the middle. Stuff just goes through me, he declared. Reaching beyond his backdrop, he swung a brewing pot forward. Various things he poured in it and various things he set over it, all to the waves of his hands with the look of mystic magic. And from a practical point of view, it really got the smell of the concoction out to the audience. Need to wait now. Need to wait. Now let me tell you of an old town and the things I told the people there. To the sound of a boot heel that was timed with the start of the wag, the smooth, crisp, clear growl came. There's a time. There's a time, there's a time, and there's a town.